Hello, my friends. So I thought I'd carry on today with the topic of sleep, as sleep is such an important thing for parents and our world seems to revolve around it, whether it's trying to get our kids to sleep or whether it's us trying to get enough sleep. So yesterday I touched upon the importance of routine, whether you can make it very consistent or regular, or whether you just manage to do the best you can. And I briefly mentioned meditation. However, that's a very big topic, so I might tackle that another time. Something else that I thought of that is very helpful for me is the use of smell, in particular lavender. Very good to help your kids get to sleep. There's a few ways that I have found that I can use lavender to help Alicia get to sleep, and they're very simple to utilize. You just get your essential oil of lavender, and you can pick these up a number of different places, although the quality stuff you will want to contact and make sure it is a reseller of the essential oil rather than just the smelling stuff. However, for the purposes of what I'm going to talk to about, if you want to just try out the cheap stuff, then it is going to work because we are just working with the smell of it, not applying it to our skin or anything like that. If you were going to apply any oils to your skin, you do need to make sure you do have the essential proper 100% oil that is available out there. And if you're interested in learning where you can get some of that, I do have some friends who do access it, so I can point you in the right direction if you'd like. However, so as mentioned for today, I use lavender, and the simplest way to use it is to put a few drops on a handkerchief and just pop that under your pillow or under your child's pillow if it's them that you're trying to help sleep. And that's really easy, and they just breathe it in, and it's amazing stuff. Another easy way to do it, if you don't want them inhaling it quite at that close proximity, is to get yourself an egg cup and put a small amount of hot water in the base of it, and then chop up a dish sponge. So the one I tend to like the best are those thick, about this thick green and yellow sponges, and put maybe 5 or 6 drops of your lavender oil into that. It soaks up the hot water and also then stays a bit longer, and you can just put that egg cup in their room and it will make the room smell lovely and help them sleep. This one also, lavender can help keep flies away because flies hate the smell of lavender. So I also use this in my kitchen in the peak of summer just to keep the flies away. Another thing I do like to do when it comes to using lavender is use a diffuser. Now I have got one here, and I picked this one up at the Pregnancy Expo for a reasonable price. Now this is probably a medium range one. It's a diffuser, an ionizer, a humidifier, and it's also a color changing one. I would demonstrate it, but I don't have a battery in it at this moment. So I also consider it to be quite calming. You just pop a few drops in there, top it up with water, and turn it on. Now with this one and many others, I assume, when the water has run out, it's all been diffused, it automatically shuts off. So it's perfectly safe to use in the bedroom and just let it go, and when it runs out, it's good to go. And your child should hopefully be asleep by then. So I quite like that, and you can pick up them from a number of different places again, and that one's not top of the line according to the price that I've seen some of them retail for, but you can get also many quite cheaply, and so they're really great. And then just the other final thing I wanted to mention today is the use of breathing. Breathing in a mindful way is a great way to relax the body. So one of the easiest ways I've found is the technique of 4. So as you're lying there in bed, you breathe in for 4 seconds, preferably in through the nose, and you can do out through the mouth, but that does involve more concentration, so it's not necessary, but it does help if you choose to do that. So in through the nose for 4 seconds, so in 2, 3, 4, hold your breath for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds. And we want to do this 4 times. So we breathe in, and in my mind I'm going in 2, 3, 4, and then I'm holding it and I'm counting to myself. So if you're doing this with your child, you may want to count while they do the breathing. As I'll demonstrate, it's not actually that easy to speak and do the breathing at the same time. So I'll just demonstrate it and you can do the counting. And that was it. That's 32 seconds. And by doing slow, deep breaths, you might struggle to breathe in for 4 seconds or keep breathing out for 4 seconds. It is quite tricky, but you do get the hang of it. I haven't done it in a while, so I was struggling to get enough air there. But if you do practice it on a regular basis, it does get a lot easier, and that will calm your body down, relax everything, and help you then get to sleep. So that's a great one to teach your kids as well, and so simple and easy and relaxes the body. So put those two together and that will definitely help your child sleep. So thanks very much for joining in today, and I look forward to chatting with you again tomorrow. Thanks.